Hi guys, and welcome to my Keenan review video. I am filming this intro like almost a year after the fact because I'm finally catching up on my editing. But this video is just going to be a Keenan review. So if you don't know what the Keenan Revue is, it's Keenan Hall's standard event that they always have. So it's like a comedy show where they just kind of do like satire acts summing up the whole year, and it usually happens in like early spring. So like around February, March, that's when it happens. And my freshman year of college, I made a Keenan review where I like reviewed the whole event afterwards, and I put less content from the event and more of my own personal opinions on all of the things. But since I am editing this a year later, this one is going to be more clips that I took at the event of things that I like thought were funny or just like randomly filmed during the event. And I'm going to tell you my opinions now. I thought it was funny, thought it was good, loved the Keenan Revue. This year, which was actually last year because now I'm a junior. This happened my sophomore year. This was the Keenan Revue 2021. It happened in the stadium because of COVID, so there was limited tickets, so it was really hard getting tickets. You had to like know people, and each boy only got to pass out 2 tickets this time versus like in normal years I think they get like between 5 and 10 to pass out, and you can also stand in line to get tickets. This year you had to know someone, so it was a lot harder getting tickets. I managed to get one though. And then you just went, you sat, mask on, and just kind of like spread out, brought blankets. We sat in the sun, so it was super hot. I did get sunburned on my scalp, which was painful. Other than that, I thought it was cool that it was in the stadium because it was like, I just love the stadium, good stadium vibes. I thought it would have been nicer if it was in kind of like the nighttime, because this one happened later in the year because it was warm out. So I'm thinking this happened in like April or May. Actually, I can tell you exactly when it happened. I'll put it on the screen exactly when it happened. I think this one happened in May. So a little bit later than it usually happens because they were on the fence about having it. Overall, pretty funny. My favorite part is always like the dance, the choreographed dance that they do, because it is so funny. So that's my favorite part always. That was my favorite part freshman year, my favorite part this year, or this past year. And I would say like overall funny, lots of COVID like satire, which was great. They did not talk about Father Jenkins going to the Rose Garden where he got COVID, which was very controversial, which is probably why they strayed away from it, because it was in the stadium. I heard that was the reason, because it was really loud. So they just didn't want that like echoing and causing riot again. So I was surprised that they didn't talk about that at all, but lots of other good satire regarding COVID. But I would say I didn't think it was as funny as freshman year. And like a lot of people felt that way. Like it wasn't as funny as the year before. So I'm thinking it was just like, maybe it was COVID and it was like put together quicker. I didn't think it was as funny, but I still thought it was really good and I really enjoyed it. So now I will just let you watch some of the clips that I took. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and watch all my other videos. And yeah, if you're a freshman, feel free to like leave, or an incoming freshman, an incoming student, or like an aspiring student, feel free to DM me as always on my social medias, and feel free to also comment below. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. See you in the next one.
Roller skating, Emma. That's like...
Worried about the entirety of our campus?
If you say so.
Make my day, guy at Noof's who reported me to the bouncer for peeing in the sink. Have fun being OCS for being at Noof's, you stampeding wildebeest. Yeah, I went in the bathroom, but it wasn't even me who peed in the sink. I saw who did it. He looked nothing like me. And he was wearing a pirate hat. You told...
By now, most days in quarantine are pretty similar. The only thing that really changes is the hotel I'm staying in. I wake up, I get my food for the day from the bag out in the hallway, and then I get ready for my day. Once I'm ready for the day and before class starts, I do some of my favorite quarantine activities. This mainly includes sitting by the window and, watching outside, looking for anything interesting or entertaining. I do this quite a lot. But then I do have Zoom class occasionally, so I sit down at my desk and I put my head down and I try my best to work hard. But in quarantine, it's so hard to stay focused, and I'm so easily distracted with all these things around me. So to take my mind off of it, I usually just sleep. And I do this in, both of my beds, my chair. I do it wherever. And there's no one around to judge me, so I kind of go crazy with it. I also spend way too much time watching TV from a variety of sitting locations. But today's special. it should be my last day in quarantine, so I have an idea. I call up my friend and I have a request of him. For my last day in quarantine, I wanted to do something special. So much of my time in quarantine I spent missing out on memories and wanting to be with my friends and go to parties. So I said, why not bring the party here to me? So I asked my friend to drop some things off so I could set things up, and I decided to throw my very own party for myself on my last night of quarantine. I got the room all ready and I set everything up. So once it was nighttime, I decided, let's get this party started.
Lace up your shoes. Here's how we do. Run, baby, run. Don't ever look back. No. The key makes the
This meeting is being recorded.
Is it always promiscuous, girls?
Drunk
think so. The boy in the orange shorts is really going all out.
Oh yeah. You're right.
No, yeah.
The boy in the orange shorts is really going off. It's the week.
Acorn major. I'm about 100,000 degrees in the suit right now, and I live on God Quad. Hey guys, super excited to be here.
You all know me, but I'm Swan. I'm a photography major, and I live on St. Mary's Lake.
Right, yeah, like I was saying.
Hey guys, Raccoon here. Just live out by St. Joseph's Lake, but have since transferred to beneath NDT.
Guys, hey, Chipmunk, dude, let me be honest with you. No one cares, but we need other people. Where the hell is everyone else? Hey, look, there's deer. Be very quiet. Hey, dear, so good to see you. I haven't seen you forever. How you doing? I love you, man. I want to tell you. Hey, where are you going? Damn it, Chipmunk. That guy's been so skittish ever since that J-Fam girl tried to eat him. Wait, J-Fam girls eat deer? Yes, that's right. J-Fam girls eat deer. Wow. J-Fam girls eat deer. This guy gets it. All right, people, let's get down to the elephant in the room. What? There's an elephant in here?
Oh, you idiot. It's a figure of speech.
Anyways, like I was saying, indoor dining's making a return. The tents are coming down, people. Sooner or later, this golden age of dumpsters and table scraps in the grass will be over. That's terrible. Raccoon will be homeless.
Wait, there's no way the university would just kick me out of my house with no warning.
Guys, me.
Oh, shut up, Swan. Ah!
Goose, you're just jealous of my beautiful white feathers and elegantly curved neck. You've always been the ugly duckling.
I thought Ugly Duckling was on administrative leave for stampeding with the wildebeest. All right, everyone, let's just calm down. Calm down. All right, we face a common enemy. We can only survive this if we work together. Okay, but can you tell Swan to stop ruffling my feathers? Enough! Oh my god. These guys again.
Here come the wasps.
What up? Wasps here. Ah, jeez, these guys are worse than Swan. That's it. Guys, wow. That was quite the buzz. Mr. Wasp. All right, not to be rude, but you people are the reason everyone hates outdoor dining. What? You guys invited us.
Who invited you?
You guys did. We certainly did not. You got ketchup, syrup, lemonade. You guys were just begging us to come. Look, guys, not to be rude, but literally no one wants you here. Damn, that stings. Like us, cause we're wasps. Okay, you know what? This has been for me.
Yeah, one quick one. What's that?
That is a valued member of our tri-campus community. No, that's two pool noodles attached to a poorly drawn balloon face. No, that is a valued member of our tri-campus community.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right, now everybody grab a noodle. Person.
All right. We'll start by going through a few of the more common situations you're gonna have to deal with day to day. Come on. All right. Real life situation number 1. You see a couple of students getting a meal together in the outdoor tent. There's more than 2 of them, which, as you know, means they're trying to start a global outbreak. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna go up to them, make it clear that this is a violation of the rules. Hey guys, gonna have to break up this party a little bit. Can't have this many people at one table. What's that, valued member of our tri-campus community? You just want to spread out a little bit. If this happens to you, don't panic. It's never a bad time to assert your physical superiority over super spreading students. So how do you make your presence felt? Easy. Step one, gonna wanna get a little wrist control. Okay, so you grab his arm, okay, you pull it around, you make sure he can feel it. Step number two, you pull out your nunchucks. All right, it's very important that you pull out your nunchucks. See, then once you have wrist control and nunchucks, you'll have complete control of the situation. No super spreading for you today, my friend. In this charming tale, the entirety of the island of misfit toys has to be put into full lockdown after being an elf, except instead of being too tall, Will Ferrell is way shorter than everyone, because...
And moving right along to our Tuesday night premiere, don't think we've forgotten about our friends off campus, because who could forget the classic story of Carol Hall in A Christmas Carol? You know, it just really makes you wonder why they called their signature event Carol Christmas. Like the name is right there, people. Like
If anyone has seen Fred in the last year, please contact Rector Jimmy, located backstage reliving his days on the field at Brown.
And moving into the back half of our week, tune in for Thursday's The Muppet Christmas Carol. Listen, I know we...
Howard Hall was the, Hey man, I gotta forget the plot to this one. You remember it?
Nope.
Well, that's okay. I'm sure it wasn't that important anyways.
Probably not. So why don't we skip on over to our Saturday night when we're debuting The St. Mary's Before Christmas. This one counts as a Christmas movie, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's not a Christmas movie. Like, it's still a part of the Christmas movie culture, even if it's not technically about Christmas.
Yeah, like, you can still be a Christmas movie, even if you're in this weird in-between zone between Notre Dame and St. Mary. I mean, Christmas time, alumni hard. Yes, it's a Christmas movie. It takes place on Christmas, so it's a Christmas movie. Make sense?
And then to end the week, all aboard, it's the Pull Here Express. Grab your hot cocoa and red passes on a magical journey to the Embassy Suites. You can learn that the true meaning of COVID is just the friends we made along the way. Your semester isn't ruined, you just have to believe.
I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. And when I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And if I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I have out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's favorite to you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500. Proud to keep on burning, and keep rolling.
Complete your health check using the Return to Campus Advisor as soon as possible. Hi, Connor. This is Bill. Dear Connor, our records indicate I'm calling you to discuss the results from your recent surveillance test. Daily health check. Please call me back. Maintaining the health of our campus community. This is Candace. Share your April 26th. I'm calling to check in on your symptoms. Is ready. Please give me a call back as soon as you can.
Hello, baby, you called, I can't hear a thing. I have got no service in the club, you say. What did you say? Oh, you're breaking up on me. Sorry, I cannot hear you, I'm kinda busy.
It's pretty sick.
So, did you bring protection?
Sure thing. I love a man who comes prepared.
Damn right. Now bring that booty here.
Did somebody say booty?
What's that? Who's there?
Arr! Arr!
Holy crap, you guys are astronauts.
No, you idiot, they're pirates. Aye, we be pirates, the wench be right. You old pirates like myself, to meet a maiden so fair. Arr.
Especially since the Notre Dame marriage pact capsized on me.
Well, like my sweet mother, Jezebel, always said, there's plenty of fish in these waters.
Aye, Captain, I suppose we just gotta keep looking.
All right, matey, what be our heading tonight? Wanna go mess with the geese again? Arr, matey, you know me too well!
Thanks for helping us remember who we really are.
Yeah, did anyone order 152 blooming onions from the Outback Steakhouse?
Outback!
Nobody outbacks the steakhouse.
Oh my god, I love me a good bloomin' onion, mate.
I like the part where the onion blooms. Let's hop on out of here and make some music.
Always asleep.
Speaking of Mike Bray, there was an oil spill off the coast of China recently, where Mike Bray was seen rinsing his hair.
Prince Philip, husband of Queen Elizabeth II, has recently passed away.
So Lizzie's single?
In other news, amid the wave of campus-wide reopenings, dozens of clubs have resumed activity. One prominent example is the Bengal Bouts Boxing Club, who will now be hosting their tournament next weekend.
Due to practice limitations earlier in the year, we understand they've had to supplement their roster with some off-campus talent as well. Some highlights from the card include the Wizard of Oz Munchkins versus St. Edward's Hall, Finney's Next Door versus the St. Joseph County Department of Health,
Timmy from JFAM versus Bambi. Experts are already likening that one to some truly all-time classics.
Notre Dame recently announced that all students would receive a $15 flex point stimulus if we make it to that 90% vaccination rate. And we just got exclusive intel at the Review News that all checks will be delivered via Mega Check!
Come on! Come on!
Events on campus this semester. Looking great, guys. We here at the Keenan Revue consider imitation the most sincere form of flattery. Irish Woodworks has had roaring success this year, leading several Stanford Hall residents to start their own business. Irish wood doesn't work. An Idaho man recently took the Guinness World Record for most balls caught in a bucket on his head, knocking the old record holder off the title.
Damn it!
Notre Dame baseball has had a stellar season this year and is currently ranked number 10 in the country. When asked about what has factored into the team's success, Coach Link Jarrett said, "Hey now, kid, get a hit now, kid. One time, kid. Hey now, 12-2-0, count." While we're on sports, it says we're the fencing champions, which, I don't know. The fences here aren't that great. It stays in.
Today is National Lemonade Day. To celebrate, we were at the news had a batch that Alec made all by himself.
You got guys, that wasn't lemonade.
The Kentucky Derby was yesterday, featuring the number 15 horse, Rock Your World. My girlfriend took the 5-1 odds, stating, "Wow, that'd be nice."
As a good Kentucky boy, I went all in on Midnight Bourbon. I bet on the horse as well.
I put the house on sainthood at 50-1. But after the stunt I pulled at Golden Corral last week, I really don't like my chances. The Kentucky Derby was also a landmark day for the University of Notre Dame, as hole-in-the-wall on-campus eatery Au Bon Pain sponsored their first horse, Soup and Sandwich. When asked to comment on the race, the horse said, hot soup, coming through, nay."
And finally, last but not least,
The super move!
Super pink move.
All right, play the music! That's it.
Okay.
audience a little bit about yourself.
I'd really rather not. I get acid reflux in front of large crowds.
Okay, well, I guess let's get started. Why don't you pick one of our amazingly competent here ambassadors and we can get going.
Let's go with Arthur.
Great choice! Arthur recently earned first team all here honors for his performance of 17 write-ups in just 1 week and his station in the Brother Gorge Pool Hall.
Hey guys, happy to be here.
Wow. Okay, Stanley, let's have a refresher on the rules. Each turn you'll have the opportunity to choose a category and then answer a question. At any point, student in North Dining Tent.
Oh, is it one?
Correct! You are moving on to the lightning round.
All right, who's up?
All right, Jeff, very cool. Love the confidence.
He's so freaking cool. All right, Ed, you're up.
Okay, Ed. You can do this. It's just beer. Okay.
I mean, do we count that?
Let me check the bylaws. It plays, according to code section 502, as long as beer touches pants, he gets the jacket.
Mustard. Okay, Ed, you get it this time. We're gonna work on that. Who's next?
We've got this.
All right, good stuff, boys. Looks like it's just you left, Tank.
Oh no, Charlie, we're out of beer. This has never happened before. What do we do?
Don't worry, I know what I have to do.
Revolutionary.
Happiness is like a train.
Rips me off. She's less convenient than you. She's everything you're insecure about. Yet today I walk through the fun. Cause how could I ever love someone else? And I know you weren't healthy, but I haven't had the runs in so long. Oh, and I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. I guess you didn't mean when you said you'd be open till 3. Cause you said live moss, now I'm stumbling hungry and drunk. Delete chalupas, we used to crave you, but I still love you, babe. Thirsty freshman, trapped in love fun basement. The long lines, I'm not fine. Wishing for the old. Had the runs in so long. Oh, when I'm in the dark.
think that's the end.